What's up, everyone, and welcome back to The Last of Us Part 2. Big video here today as we transition from Ellie's time in Seattle over to Abby. As we saw at the end of the last video, that'd be number 38, the aquarium. Abby was not there. She wasn't at the aquarium. However, Owen and Mel were. Ellie killed both of them, and she left behind her map that seemingly just takes no damage at all from water. Abby was able to pick the map up and deduce where Ellie and the Jackson crew were hiding out at. She makes her way over there, kills Jesse, sadly. R.I.P. Jesse. Jackson through and through. And now she's got the gun aimed at Ellie, and she's pissed. She says, "We give you a gift and you ruined it." So it stops there, and we transition over to a younger Abby Anderson. Let's see where this goes. All right, here we go. 4 years earlier.
Dad?
The first time I played this, I'm thinking at this point, what the hell are we doing? Controlling Abby wasn't new, as we do that a little bit.
Come on! You can't keep doing this.
As we do that a little bit in the Jackson prologue. And I seeming have already lost my way. But yeah, again, it's just, obviously, it's the younger version of Abby, as we can see. But again, we did play as Abby
Dad!
earlier.
Where are you?
At this point, it's like, what the hell is going on here? We got a tiger, a lion looking.
Here we go. There. Dad!
I guess the big guy got the key to the zoo.
Okay, how am I getting over this fence? Whoa. Jeez.
Big old rat.
That worked.
Nope. Didn't mean to grab that. Though I do respect Abby's coin collection.
1978.
If anyone out there that was around the time of,
I get through here.
I think it was 2000, whenever they introduced the new quarter collection there for all 50 states, that they were going to embark on that little endeavor. Excuse me. And at the time I was in like 4th or 5th grade. And I remember back then they had like this big map of the United States, and each state had like a slot the size of a quarter in it, and that's where you would put the quarter whenever you collected the new quarter for all 50 states. Now, they didn't release all at once, but ouch. That sucks. Might as well go home after that. Everyone's gonna think you shit yourself.
You got a little mud on you there, sweetheart.
So do you.
Is that Billy Riggins?
You know, every time you run off like this, they give me shit about it.
Come on.
Believe it or not, they actually care about your safety.
These woods are safe.
Dad.
Abs, she's been hanging out right on the other side of those trees.
And?
She's due any day now. We'll just check on her, and then we'll head back. I promise.
Let's just make it quick.
See? I've got my little girl to keep me safe.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
I was here.
I think the first name's Bill.
Ratted me out, didn't he?
It's definitely Tim Riggins' older brother from Friday Night Lights.
Sworn to secrecy.
Great show, by the way.
How'd you get him to talk?
I asked.
Motion capture and voice, by the way. For the guy. I can't remember the actor's name, but that's him.
Hey, look what I found.
Oh, wow. 1978. Don't have that one in my collection.
You can keep it. If you promise not to pull anything like this again.
You got yourself a deal.
Why don't I believe you?
No reason I could think of. Come on, let's keep looking.
Dad.
Relax. You'll be back with Owen before you know it.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Just noticed you two have been hanging out a lot. More so than usual.
Oh, God. How long have you known?
I'm your dad. I see things. Like the way you both try really, really hard not to look at each other when you're around me.
I can't handle this.
And he makes you laugh.
That's because he's such an idiot.
I just like how he's extra nice to me now.
So, you're taking advantage of him?
Abs, look. Fresh tracks.
Wait, this is just your sneaky way of giving me a tracking lesson, isn't it?
I would never. Is it working?
Well, I mean, I found you.
Yeah, but you cheated.
You do what you need to do to get it done.
Wow. You actually listen.
You have your moments of wisdom.
Let's see if we can find anything else.
Found something. Disgusting.
Dad, I found something.
Oh my god. She already gave birth.
Ew.
And look, 2 sets of tracks.
Dad?
It's her. Let's
What
go.
the hell? Is that a dinosaur?
Doesn't sound good.
No, she's in pain. Abs. Come on.
Dad, wait. What if they're infected around?
This area is clear.
You know they roam.
You brought your gun, right?
Of course.
Oh, shit. Abs. We've got to cut her loose. It's okay, calm down. Don't worry. We're not gonna hurt you. It's okay. Damn it. It's really in there. Abs, come here. I'm gonna hold her.
Okay.
Calm down, calm down.
Doc, are you around here?
Over here, Owen. What? Hey, get over here and help me hold her. We need you back up. Owen! Hold her.
Come on, Owen. Saddle up, buddy. Get over here and help.
You got her tight? Yeah. All right. Get in there, Abs. Steady.
Owen getting bucked off.
Holy fuck. Everybody's looking for you. We gotta... Hey, wait!
Dad! What's going on?
Come on.
Oh, shit. St. Mary's.
We did good back there. Doc, that girl showed up. What girl? The one Marlene keeps talking about. They found her in the tunnels. She has an old bite mark on her arm. No signs of infection. That can't be. They're already running tests on her, but you gotta get down there. Come on. It's intertwined with the brain. There's no other option.
There has to be some other way.
There's no way to remove the specimen without destroying the host.
The host. She's a child, not some petri dish.
You think I don't... I'm aware of the situation.
And you're okay with killing her.
No, I'm okay with developing a vaccine that'll help save millions of lives. How many fireflies have died for less?
That was their choice. Are you asking me? Or are you telling me this is how it's gonna be?
I am begging you to buy in.
And what if this was Abby?
All right, well, it's not, so
Everything that we've been fighting for
quit with the
all this
hypotheticals,
sacrifice is
Marlene.
horrific. All of that. is justified with this one act.
If this was your daughter, what would you do?
She's also not your daughter either, though, Marlene. So that's like not a fair question to ask.
Abby,
I'd buy you some dinner.
thank you, sweetheart. Look, Marlene.
Do it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go tell Joel.
Why?
He traveled across the country with her. He has a right to know. Good luck with your surgery.
No pressure, too, Doc. Don't fuck it up.
You're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
If it was me, I'd want you to do the surgery.
Is he still in the fucking building?
Is it?
Abby.
No!
Abby, don't look.
Dad! Dad!
Hey, I thought I lit that guy up with a flamethrower.
Joel, get up. Joel, fucking get up. Please stop. Please don't shoot. Joel, please get up. No! No!
Hell, pendejo.
I'll fucking kill you.
Whoa, what are you doing? Manny.
Cleaning up.
No. We're here for him. That's it.
It's too risky to leave them alive.
Too fucking bad.
He's right. We can't have loose ends.
We killed them. We're no better than he was. They didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, look at my face.
Fuck your face. You should have been guarding the upstairs like I told you to. Back up.
Calm down.
Or what? Back the fuck up!
Calm down!
Now then! You shoot me?
Stop.
We're done.
Yeah, fuck Jordan's face. That rat. Jordan's a rat.
Abby. Oh. Easy. You okay, Abs?
Yeah, just... What's up?
Been searching everywhere for you. We've been called up. Isaac wants us at the front.
What? Are you serious?
I'm afraid so. We should hustle.
We're leaving now?
Yes. Vámonos.
Okay. Fuck, my neck.
Wow.
Thanks for giving me the room last night.
Well, as soon as they're
who was
done
it this
talking.
time? That cook chick?
Nah, the weather chick. She's down from the mountain.
Oh, the scientist. Nice.
She's a little too excited about her job. Talked my ear off about some storm and I don't know.
Worth it, though?
Oh, absolutely. I can die happy now.
You should. You're never gonna do better than her.
I keep thinking the same thing. And yet, here we are.
Okay, Manny, thanks. Real quick, City of Thieves, great book. You never read it before. Highly recommended. Written by David Benioff of Game of Thrones. Did a better job ending that book than he did Game of Thrones. But okay, I just wanted to take a second and just talk about the Abby's little prologue there, the 4 years earlier. Is obviously that's pretty critical in the narrative here in the story, as it finally gives us that confirmation as to why Abby went after Joel. Just to go back real quick to the zoo there. I don't know. Everyone's probably gonna have their different moment there when they finally, when the light bulb went off in her head, and you could finally figure out like, oh, now I see why Abby did what she did, or oh, I get where they come into the story. For me, it was soon as Abby went under the tarp and I saw the zebra. For whatever reason, I saw that zebra, and the first thing I thought of in my head, like a Rorschach, ink blot test, I thought of a giraffe. That was the first thing I thought of whenever I saw that zebra. I'm like, oh shit, the giraffe! I just saw a zoo, like an exotic zoo animal, and it made me instantly think about the giraffe that Joel and Ellie come across right there, pretty much where they're at right now, just on the outskirts of St. Mary's Hospital. Clearly there was a zoo there, and there's still some exotic animals living in that domain. So it was that moment there that I realized, I see what the tie-in is here. Now, at that point, we know that Abby and her dad, Jerry, they're fireflies. It's not until the next cutscene where they're inside the hospital and he's got the scrubs on where you realize, oh shit, this guy isn't just a firefly. He's a doctor. And maybe stupidly, I think that Owen calls him Doc before then in the prior cutscene. But when you actually see him in the scrubs, it just gives you that episodic memory back in the surgery room there with the three people in there with the scrubs on, and the doctor's the one that tries to get Joel to stop whenever he comes through the door. Right there, it hits you. And it's okay, damn, I can understand now why Abby did what she did. Her dad was the head surgeon. Her dad was someone that would have been a very prominent member in this Firefly group. And he was going to be the one that was going to attempt to create a vaccine from Ellie. And as we know, it was going to ultimately sacrifice Ellie's life. It's a nice cutscene too, because it does give you a little context and how this decision was made. And clearly it wasn't an easy decision, as you can see Marlene struggling with it, but ultimately Marlene still agrees to it and still doesn't even give Ellie the proper due that I think she should be given, which is her consent. They just let her, stay under. I don't think they ever truly restored her. When they pulled her out of the water, they just put her under and dosed her up, made sure she didn't wake up, and didn't ask her, hey, is this cool that we take your life in exchange for this possible vaccine that may or may not work? Nah, she didn't do that. So I'm not really giving her that much credit for what she did. Ultimately, she still just walked away and, told Jerry, good luck with your surgery. Hope it works out. Now, from Abby's perspective, look, I know Abby's a very controversial character in this story. And I'd be the first one to tell you, I hated Abby for a long time through the first playthrough, and probably even there was still some of that lingering hatred just radiating in the couple playthroughs after that. But I'm at the point now when I play Abby, I don't feel that anymore. Maybe I'm desensitized towards it. I know whenever you go back to the scene inside the lodge where she's killing Joel, that's still hard to watch. But when it comes down to it, just, regardless where you stand on Abby, I understand why she did what she did, and I don't know, you have to be a complete moron, I think, if you can't understand or at least respect why she did what she did, right? She did the same thing that Ellie or Joel would have done if the roles were reversed, right? We're watching Ellie literally do that right now. She's avenging Joel, who is her father figure. She's going after the person that killed him. Abby's going after the person that killed her dad, right? There's not too many people in this world that still have their biological parent, mom, dad, or sibling, brother, sister with them in this world 20 years in. And Abby was fortunate enough to have that. And you can see there, she had a great relationship with her dad and a great rapport. And she had that completely ripped away from her And not only that, her dad was a very prominent figure in their faction. And who knows how many other people Joel killed that she was maybe friends with, or people that she looked up to, et cetera, et cetera. Joel kind of went through that whole hospital there and had bodies lying all over the place. And again, I get why she did what she did. She didn't do anything that Ellie or Joel wouldn't have done. Do I like where it happened at in the story, like 2 hours in? No, I don't like that. And it's not even that Joel died. Like I kind of figured that Joel was going to die in this game whenever they handed the reins over to Ellie as the main playable character. It kind of made Joel a little bit expendable. Obviously knowing the weight that, his relationship has with Ellie. This isn't, like I said before, Uncharted, where the hero comes back for the next installment. It's a different world they're playing in here. And I thought it was possible. I still hate to this day how early it happened in the game. Playing this game as many times as we have here now, it's, I get it though. I mean, you got 3 days of Ellie, 3 days of Abby, we got Santa Barbara. They wanted to make it that early in the game and that be like the launching point of Ellie's mission. So I get it. I still don't like where it happened. I wish we could have got more of Joel in this game, even though I know they did do their best to work him into the flashbacks and still some more stuff ahead. So bottom line, again, if you don't like Abby, whatever. You don't have to like Abby. If you, to this point, 3.5 years later or whatever, don't understand why Abby did what she did, I think you just are like refusing to see that she is very much like Joel and very much like Ellie, where they are human beings that are not afraid to take action if someone takes something away from them, whether it's an item or whether it's something like a family member or a friend. These are people that will take action and they won't think twice about it. So I think Abby has a little more in common with Joel and Ellie than some people would like to accept. Again, I understand why Abby did what she did, and I've come to this point to even kind of like Abby. I don't say I love Abby, but I like Abby. And again, that's, I would say, a big thing for me because I despised her throughout this first playthrough, and even playthroughs after that. It took me a while, and then I finally came to terms with it. Abby's not a villain, guys. She's not. We see it in the interactions she has with her teammates, her colleagues, co-workers, fellow members of the military, whatever you want to call them. People look up to her. People have conversations with her. They ask for her advice. They look to her for help. They exchange jokes with her. She's not Ramsay Bolton or Joffrey Baratheon. We see her like that for a while, but as we're about to find out here, and I'll shut up after this and kind of just let it play through, again, she's not this heinous character. She did the same thing that Joel or Ellie would have done. I still hate that Joel died, though, and I still hate how early he died in the game. So maybe that's more of an issue with the writing of this game. I have more of an issue with the narrative. It has nothing to do with Abby. All right, let's go. Abby just wanting to go in there and do a set, show all these fools up.
Hello, Miss Potts.
Hello, Nanny.
Her too.
Wow.
A gentleman never tells.
But fuck Manny. I can't look past him spitting on Joel, his
I
corpse.
gotta talk to my dad for a second.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, on it.
Get me something con picante.
You get what you get.
Like, I can respect his relationship amongst his peers, clearly, amongst his peers. And that's what they're showing you with Abby's playthrough, that those people that you saw in that cabin doing what they did to Joel, we saw that from Ellie's perspective, so naturally we're going to have, this, predisposition, or I don't even know what you want to call it, I'm trying to think of like a psychological term that's escaping me right now, like a self-fulfilling prophecy, maybe something like that. But what Abby's playthrough and her perspective gives you is that these people aren't villains. We kind of knew that about Owen already just by his good nature. But Abby and Manny, and like, look, me not liking Manny has everything to do with just him spitting on Joel's corpse. I don't know why, that just absolutely pisses me off. But at the same time, too, he's doing that because Abby is his friend. We saw him in the flashback next to Owen. He was clean shaven, so it might have been hard to distinguish him. But that was Manny. He goes way back with Abby, right? That's his friend. And I'll say this about Manny, too. He's a ride or die guy. We find that out going forward here. He's a ride or die guy. Me personally, though, just what he did to Joel's corpse, it just gets under my skin and I can't stand it. But what this playthrough does show you is that these people that we presume to be villains really were just doing something for their friend, something that meant a lot to their friend. All right, let's go. Here's this dickhead. I still don't like him either. Hey, I know you're going to talk to me, dude. Yeah, well, I tried to talk to you, man, and you were staring down at your Vita.
Oh, shit, Jordan. I didn't see you there.
You coming with us to the Saravina?
Manny and I just got called up to the fob. What are you doing at the Saravina?
Hotel and the school are getting evacuated. We're grabbing supplies and bringing everyone back to the base.
Seriously?
Man, can you fucking believe after everything we're falling back?
You don't know that's what it is.
At least Leah might be home from the TV station sooner.
Well, there's that, yeah. I should run. May your survival be long.
And may your death be swift.
Enjoy that dagger, Jordan. You weasel.
I've been hanging out with him a lot when I'm on rotation.
You hear these conversations so much more like definitively when you have a set of headphones on and not through a sound bar.
Hey, sir.
Ah, Abby.
How you feeling?
Fantastic. Would you please tell him to get rid of this?
Ugh, I've tried.
Dude, you got a goatee on. Like, what? You act like you're like Mr. like New York Yankee clean-shaven guy here.
Keep him safe.
For you, I will.
Here's a little Harry Potter reference here. They're talking about Harry Potter right there, which is always I find very funny. After the fourth book, it gets very dark. Goblet of Fire is the undisputed best book of the series, too, by the way.
What are they serving today?
Burritos. Again.
Okay.
Abby, what are you doing? Hey, tenemos prisa, dame 3 burritos.
Hey man, there's a line.
Penny, what the fuck?
Excuse me.
Wait your turn like the rest of
Sorry.
us.
We're going to the front. Come on.
So embarrassing. Why do you have 3? Put one back.
Now, don't freak out. Mel's coming with us.
Manny?
Where's your pack? In the room?
Why are you doing this to me?
Because I care about both of you. And I'm tired of all the bullshit.
Does she know I'm on this drive?
She does.
And she's cool with it?
Yeah.
Why does your yeah sound like a no?
It's my accent. Come on, stop being paranoid.
Mel
Why don't you get a
sucks.
kick out of making me uncomfortable?
Just don't care for her at all.
It's an opportunity for you two to finally move forward.
We've barely said a word to each other since Jackson. I'm just supposed to pretend that didn't happen?
Of course not. You guys need to talk about it.
She wanted Joel dead as much as the rest of us.
But she's not like the rest of us. She hasn't hurt people like that before.
Nah, it's not that. I'm pretty sure that she's just a little jealous of the love triangle.
Not the way we killed Joel. Don't forget,
No.
we are grunts. She's a medic. Come on, Abby. She's family. Do it for me, okay?
I'll try.
Yeah, Mel's another one with Manny. I just can no matter what. I just cannot like them. As many times as I've played this, I can't like Mel. I can't like Manny. I can't like Jordan. Who else? The dude that was dead in the Saravina. That poor bastard. I don't even know his name. That guy. Let's talk about that dude real quick. The dude that's dead in the Saravina. I can't remember his name. I think if the subtitles are on, you may see a reference to his name. Is it Eric, maybe? Man, I don't know. He's the Asian character. and he's the one that's tied to the chair and dead. Obviously, Tommy got to him before Ellie and Dina got there. That poor bastard. Honestly, he's the one I feel the worst for. Like, they hardly give that dude I don't even know if they give him a line, and they hardly even give him a name. Yet he suffered one of the worst deaths out of all of them that were inside that lodge that laid witness to Abby killing Joel. That poor dude was just like there, I feel like, just because like you don't have any background story in him. Like, we have background on even like Leah, like a teeny tiny bit at least. But Nora, Manny, Mel, Jordan, all them, like you get an Owen, like you get some sort of background about them. But that poor dude that like is tied up into Saravina and killed, we got nothing on him. He barely has a name, and he went along as if like he was just like a random, like he's not from the Salt Lake crew with the Fireflies. They were just like, hey man, we need an extra set of eyes to come with us. Do you want to like jump aboard? Like, yeah, sure, I got nothing else going on. I'm just chilling, you know. And he went with them, and he suffered, like, he was the first one to die, and he like suffered the worst death probably out of all of them. He's just tied to a chair and was brutally tortured. I feel bad for that guy. Shout out to that dude, man. He just absolutely I feel like he did like the least, and he suffered the worst death. But yeah, most of these I still can't come to terms with, like Manny and Mel, most in particular. Like Nora's not bad. Owen's obviously incredibly likable. Leah, what's there to really say about her? It's hard to even have an opinion on her, but yeah, I can't stand Manny and Mel.
Get your things ready. I'm gonna grab Mel.
Yeah.
Great. Can't wait.
Bite me.
Can't wait to see her just like completely judge me the second she lays eyes on us. Like, I feel like that's what she does. She's one of those people that just comes into a room and you just feel her like eyeballs scanning the room like she's like an android in a Star Wars movie. And she's just completely judging every fiber of your body. It's very judgmental, very jealous, very insecure whenever Abby's in the room. And ultimately, I think that's her. That's on her. That's her fault. It's her problem. Like, it's like she wants to make stuff awkward. Awesome room for Abby. Not bad digs. TV, we got a PlayStation 3 in here probably somewhere. Most of these have PS3s sitting around. Hell of a good view. Not quite a Seattle Seahawks game, but it's something to look at least. We got a bra here. Manny obviously had him out and about
Scientist,
recently. Oh yeah, it was the weather girl. Abby's got her dumbbell collection. Some music. Picture of her dad. I like looking at this stuff just to make see if there's any little Easter eggs here. But not a bad view. A nice little deck there too. I'm sure there's worse rooms to shack up in.
Knock, knock. Ready to roll?
Oh, great. Here she comes. Miss Judgmental. Look at her. Did you see that side look? Look at that side look. Are you kidding me?
Hi. Hey.
Hey.
I actually cleared you for active duty.
Fake ass smile.
You could probably get a stay if you ask.
I'd rather not sit around if I don't have to.
No one's okay with this?
Why would it be up to Owen?
We're off to a good
We need to
start.
grab Alice on our way.
Hey. Do better.
Oh,
Called up for.
Seattle Aquarium
Usual rotation, don't worry.
Hey,
advertisement.
will you check on my dad? He seems, I don't know, worse.
Worse how?
Well, he's complaining about a sharp pain in his wrists. He can barely hold a spoon.
Probably carpal
Maybe
tunnel.
Get him some more painkillers.
Heard they moved you and Owen to Section 96?
Yeah, it's nice. It's lots of young families.
Getting you guys excited about the baby?
Seeing all the kids running around, yeah, I'm getting ready.
All those crying babies. Let's drive Owen crazy.
He hasn't even seen it yet. He's out on rotation with Danny.
Danny. Yikes. Sucks for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a scar bridge. And didn't Abby say, like, doesn't she act, like, so surprised, like, when they see it? Like, you guys have bridges? Oh, she's like, we got them everywhere. Like, how else, like, do you think we get around, like, without you guys seeing us? We're above you. Like, there's one in, like, complete bird's eye view of a bridge over there. And they're telling me no one's seen this? I don't know if that's the one that leads to the hospital, but that's, I don't know, pretty telling. That's the first time I've ever noticed that there. Simmer down, simmer down.
Signing out, Alice?
She's playing inside.
Aw,
Abby, you want to grab her?
don't tell me what to do. You kidding me?
Hey, girl. Hey, you crazy dog.
There's my favorite girl.
The only one that'll put up with your shit.
Don't be jealous.
Oh, hey there, Bear.
All right, Bear. One time, buddy, and that's it.
Yeah, well,
I gotta
okay,
go.
Since you asked so nicely.
All right, see you later. Sorry, Bear.
Did I see you with Jen last night?
Yes, you did.
Jen.
Oh, dirty dog.
I never knew that was her name. Once again.
Something for Isaac?
Man, that's gotta be a lonely job.
She really likes it. Ask her about the cumulus.
I don't think so.
Hey, Abby.
I'd go crazy.
Hey,
Hey, what are those, like the founding fathers?
Hey, Pat.
Hey, Pap. Hey, Pap. Yeah, I don't know. They look more like the Beatles than the founding fathers of the... Excuse me. Oh, my God. Sorry. Wow, I apologize for that. Something in my throat.
hey, Pat. Can I have my usual?
You got it. Gracias.
Which trucks are in?
Take S24.
I think the founding fathers of the WLF would be those
Sign us out.
wanted posters that Ellie comes across in the downtown Seattle area. There's that guy and girl on there. I forget what their last names are now.
May your death be swift.
But Isaac's on there as well. A younger Isaac.
I could use a warm-up.
Yeah, I bet, man. You're all Manny's ever doing. He's sitting there laying in bed. He's got the teacher here. He's got the weather girl. He's probably got, like, the arms master. He's got all the chicks on speed dial. I bet you need to go down here and shoot, warm up. Dude's bedridden all the time.
Yeah, who's a good girl? Oh, I missed you too.
All right, Abby's loadout versus Ellie's loadout. You know, obviously we only have 2 arms right now, but, boy, I don't know. That's a good question. That's something I have to put up on Twitter or up on the channel here. Like, what? Just a poll. What do you prefer, Abby's loadout or Ellie's loadout? We'll talk more about it as we add some guns to Abby's, but it's kind of close, I guess.
Mel's pregnant.
She could use the fresh air. Give you two a chance to talk.
Well said, man.
Gracias.
Have you been sleeping these days?
Not great.
Do you want me to get you something from the pharmacy?
Nah, I'm good.
It's not a big deal.
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna wear myself out. I've been picking up a few extra assignments.
You and Owen.
What do you mean?
Ooh. I don't even think that Mel actually meant anything by it, like the way Abby received that. Abby,
Where are you headed?
well, you want to talk about self-fulfilling prophecy.
Truck
Abby's
S24
definitely
headed to 2.
exhibits that when it comes to Mel. I think what Mel was meaning was that, like, is this how you're coping after getting back from Jackson, by just going out there and working to keep your mind busy?
I'm getting it back.
Nah,
I don't think she meant, like,
We're fishing up wild.
Are you guys hooking up while you're out there in the field? I don't think it was like that.
What did you mean about me and Owen?
I haven't seen him in like 2 weeks. He keeps picking up open assignments. Has he talked to you? Did he say anything, or?
No, we're still not. I mean, I seen him in the mess hall, but we walk around each other. Jackson shook one. You know, I wouldn't read too much into it.
Uh-oh. Whoa!
Shit!
Ambush!
Hang on!
Mel, stay low! Kill the wolves!
Kill the wolves!
They were waiting for
Pull your gun out, Abby.
The fuck do you think we're doing?
Get closer!
Bring them! Get us out of this!
I'm trying!
Look out! They just keep coming!
The hell are they behind me?
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking scars.
How far are we from the fob?
It's a hike.
We're too exposed. Let's get inside.
All right, everyone, that's where we're going to end it. As soon as we get through these doors here, we're going to pick up the next video going through this building and pushing forward with Manny, Mel, Alice, and Abby.
Let's make sure this place is secure.
If you enjoyed this video, please like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And as always, thank you so much for watching.